Time to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. And get to playing Zelda. How's that sound, folks? Hopefully nobody needs me. If they do, they'll get very insistent about it. Why do I not have any sound? Oh, because it's not plugged into the right thing. You dunderhead. Oh, please stop clicking at me. Thank you. Bum, 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 Okay, is my Joy-Con active right now? Hello? I am pressing all the buttons. Hello? Hello? How did it just disconnect? I'm confused. Shoot. My controller disconnected. Let me fix this, I guess. I guess it was too far away for too long? I don't quite know what happened there. I'm very sorry. Let me fix this. One of those is start. I cannot play this like... Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Okay, that's start. There's select. Okay, I need to get back to the main menu. This is not working. This is a problem. Oop. This is why we pay attention when we set up keys, children. Let me... 1 second. Heaven forbid everything work. Oh, goodness gracious. Now we wait. I had to reboot what I'm using to record this. Wouldn't it be wonderful if my controller would have stayed connected? See, we're gonna have a real big problem if this controller won't stay connected, because I don't know if I can... Hang on. Let me... as a backup. Let's see what we can... Oh my goodness. Has my stream... Has my... What the heck? Lappy! Lappy, please. Why is this happening? Is the world telling me no? Is the world telling me you can't stream tonight? Is that what's happening? What the heck, man? What is going on? Why is my stream doing this to me? You can just plug it in, apparently. Hello? What is going on? Why? What is happening? What is happening? I'm just having all of the technical difficulties today? Why? Okay. Alright. Hang on a second. Sorry. Okay. Now if my controller stays connected, we can actually start. Okay. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Cool. Is my face cam thing? Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. 1, 2, down. Okay. Yeah, it is in sync. I just need to make sure, because sometimes I have a weird face cam delay on. Okay, so last time we left off, we were stuck on a few puzzles. This was not one of them. We needed to something. Well, we needed to first and foremost figure out that one in the area with all the fire shooting torches. This area. We needed to figure this one out. But I'm not entirely sure what to do here. Is there some kind of rhyme or reason to it? I don't... Clearly there's something going on that's just obtuse enough for me to not know what to do. Or maybe even worse, there's a solution later in the dungeon. Wow, if I could suck a little bit less, please. I just don't quite see... Maybe we need to do that and then go down in the water? Maybe we need to... Wait. Can we bring these into the water? Is that allowed? No. We cannot bring them into the water, and I don't think we can push them either. And there's this area, which we can't really do a lot in. And we're also super dead. Oh, I missed. I'm not sure, y'all. I mean, there's these... Oh. There's those claws that just kill us, apparently. I mean, clearly the gimmick is that this is a multi-layered dungeon that involves, you know... that involves moving upward and downward, and also we need to... See, it's pretty abundantly clear that we need to get that block there, right there, but I don't quite get how. Is there something we're missing? Like, I'm not sure I understand 110% of what's happening in this dungeon quite yet. And we already figured this out, right? Because... Okay, we needed that heart. Because we beat these cheeps, right? Except we didn't figure out what to do with this jar. Did we? Can we reach that jar from there? Like this over here? Can we reach this jar? Or is there something I missed? Do we need to, like, place a block with the cane of Samaria? What do we need to do? Okay, let's try jumping up onto this block, maybe. I don't know, there's clearly something going on with this puzzle. With all these puzzles, you know. There's something I don't see. There is a detail that is escaping my... Oops. There's a detail that's escaping my vision. you know? And we've been there somehow. Have we been... Okay, what about the room with all the little puddles? And we haven't... What's the verdict on this? Have we figured out what to do here either? Because I feel like what we need to do involves these 4 pots. But we can't really get to those 4 pots, can we? Or we can't get to these pots here. So... And we have 1 key. Have we encountered a locked door yet? Is that what we need to do? We need to find the locked door for this key? I don't want to look it up, you know? Oop. I got liked, apparently. There's something involving this. This is how we get down into there. Obviously. And the hint owl told us to look at that. This gold mound in the middle of the room. So that's not exactly particularly helpful of the hint owl to fill us in on. So, what if we... Okay, there's nothing in these puddles, right? Nothing but the grabby arms? Yeah, like, ow, rude. Okay. Have we done that before? Oh, hello? What are these? I've never seen these before. Oh, okay. I think we're onto something. We got a 3rd level of the dungeon, which I assume lets us drop down into lower levels of the dungeon to solve puzzles. So we have this area here, which I would assume we can eventually jump down into. We have... Well, it seems like we're making progress, though, which is important. A fairy! Come here. There we go. Full health. Beautiful. Red? Ooh. You heard water escaping. Okay. So it looks like the red button lowers the water, and the blue buttons raise the water. I would assume is what's happening there. So, now that the tide has... Oh, if you get the water up here, then you can swim down into the middle of the bottom screen. So now that we've lowered the water level, what happens? No, really, what happens? What? The entire hill is gone. So then that does what on the lower level of this area? So we got some holes in the floor now. Ow. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So we got some holes in the floor now. So let's fall down here. And now we have the mountain here. Oh! Oh! Oh, I see. So now that the mountain's down here, we need to hit that pot, right? Also, everybody take notes that the red slimes... Oh, small key. Beautiful. Useful. Wonderful. Everybody take notes that the... Ow, no, get off of me. No, get them off of me. The red slimes become the zappy boys in the water. Oh! Because the water has lowered. No. Hmm. 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 I assume this has something to do with being able to push a block. No. Not at all does it have something to do with being able to push a block. Okay. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Okay. So we need to get back up onto the upper floor. How do we do that? Well, now that there's not water here, I feel like this means something. Ow. You found the compass. Okay. Not the worst item to get in this dungeon. Okay. So let's think about this for a second. We need to move this pot without breaking it, I think. Do we have a way of doing that? I don't think we do. And since we can't push these blocks... See, what's clear? It's clear you need to... We can't push blocks in the water. Maybe not. But maybe this gives us a solution to the room with the 4 square corners, yes? If we can get there. Except we can't... Did I, like, hack everything up by falling? Something's up here. Maybe we need to rise the water even higher so the jar floats away? I don't know. And now that this is water, can we do... this? No. This doesn't solve my problem either. But because it's not underwater, we can use the Cane of Samaria. Okay. Progress. Progress is being made. We got some stairs here. Those will come in handy. But I want to see what's up here first. I don't know, I heard somebody just the other day talking about Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons, because, like, everybody thinks, you know, at least in my experience, when you mention that there's Zeldas for the Game Boy Color, people go, yeah, duh, Link's Awakening. But nobody thinks of Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. It's particularly, I think it's been particularly fun. The puzzles have been a bit obtuse from time to time. But that's not, you know, what Zelda game doesn't have 1 or 2 puzzles that fall flat? You know? Oh my goodness. It's just a shame that it's happening in this particular game. Let's see what's down here. This is where we need to be? No. This is not where we need to be. Gosh dang it. But this isn't as bad as when we fell down earlier, because we can still go. Y'all, I found the coolest like Twitch Plays channel yesterday. So like, At work, they often give us long stretches of time where we have very little to do. And ostensibly, uh, we should be, working on something, but they just don't have anything planned for us, so the trainer just kind of says, just read documentation. And it's like, with this trainer in particular that's currently teaching us, AWS and Node.js and stuff, not the Java trainer. The Java trainer has left. But this trainer in particular is very fond of having us read the documentation on our own just by hello? Why is it doing that? Am I dead now? I think I'm dead now. Yes, I have to leave the room and come back. Oh, heck. I didn't know it was going to do that. That's probably why it was... Oh, it's fairy. Spikes. I don't know, y'all. Work's been weird lately. It's been a lot of the professor not quite knowing what he should be teaching us, if you ask me, and saying, "Oh well, just read the documentation. It'll all make sense." And I have some feelings about that, because if really, in all honesty, no offense to this trainer, I'm sure he's trying his best, and I probably wouldn't do much better when I was teaching something like Node.js. If I was teaching something like this, because I don't exactly have the, I don't know, I'm not the bestiest at Node.js, and just, AWS, I can, fake it till I make it, just sheerly because of the fact that I have, I've done some AWS Lambda work for the Alexa, but if I really wanted to learn AWS by sitting there and reading the developer documentation that's been output by Amazon, I would not be sitting in this training program. I took on this training program not only because they pay me well, but because I wanted to learn in an environment where my learning would be guided, and now the water level changes. It's just, I'm not a fan of how this professor in particular runs it. So, note that, I suppose. Okay. And there's nothing to do in this room, and all we've done is raise the water one stage, which doesn't do a whole lot, does it? Unless we can get out of here. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Just gonna do this. Bum 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 bum. I don't know, folks. Work's been weird. Okay, now this has water in it. So what happens if we come down here? Well, we've got some shocking. We got some zappy boys, obviously. A gaseous seed. Hooray! Hello? Okay, that didn't work. Okay, he makes the bubble. You make the bubble. I feel like this is another one of those hitbox situations where I need to hit him in a very particular way. Yep. Oh, okay. You're supposed to hit him with the seed shooter, as evidenced by those things dropping the smell seeds, but what you can do is waste all your health trying to cheese the boss. Apparently. Now, what you really can do is, hit him in such a way that, you can just time the sword hitboxes, essentially. You know what, let's not try and do this the fancy way, shall we? Or we can just lose health trying to get set up to not do it the fancy way. Alright, let's try this again. Oop, we got him. Oh, okay, so the smell seeds deflate him like a puffer fish. And then you can use the sword to hit him. Oop, or not. Well. Doon 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 doon. Bum 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 biddly bum bum bum. Oh, does anyone remember how we did this? We need to get to the area where not here. Does anyone remember where the water switches are? Aha, this is where the water switches were. I don't know, y'all. I don't have a lot of interesting things to talk about. Well, I do actually have some interesting things to carry on about. Ooh. Wasn't supposed to push that, I think. Okay, we'll lower the water again. And the screen will shake with a great deal of force. I don't know, I've been tinkering with a pet project at work. I'm gonna be dungeon mastering a D&D campaign with some folks from work. That'll be really interesting. It's my first time being Dungeon Master, and it's a lot of people's first time being a player. And it'll be really interesting because we're running a really just brutal module called Tomb of Annihilation. It's rough. Like, if your character has failed 3 death saves, there's no way they can continue. There's essentially no way they can be resurrected at all because of certain lore things. And it's gonna be a very interesting process to be Dungeon Master for such a brutal module for a lot of people's first time playing. And, like, I can't actually say quite a few of the people's, oh, huh. And we can't get across here now. Huh. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna regret falling down here, aren't I? Oh, no, I'm not. Now we can beat up all these nerds. And do a thing. Do 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 do. Hey y'all, we solved the mystery. No, we didn't. JK, we didn't solve the mystery. We did do that though. Okay, if we can get back to where the pufferfish mini-boss is, I'm sure we can solve it. Because we had the right idea, I think. Huh. Something has access to the vibration on my Joy-Con. I did not know that that was an option. Like, plus, like, there's no way they could code haptic feedback into this game. It might have just been my hand shaking, honestly. Who's ringing my phone? I'll respond later. But if we can get back to that, I think we are on to something with the pufferfish boss, honestly. Because, you know, I was trying to be fancy schmancy and cheese it with a sword, when clearly the intended strategy is, you know, use the seed shooter. And shoot him! Just shoot him! Just shoot him right in his face! And we got out of here without damage. Maybe, if I don't walk into these spikes. And this is... Hello? Miss Obama? Oh. I'm gonna get out of here without getting damaged, y'all. It's a real thing. Anyway, I think while you were out and about being a real human person, we figured out the gimmick of the dungeon. It's not just the water temple. You can also adjust the... Well, it's actually very much even more like the water temple. You can adjust the water level with switches. Come here. Thank you. Do diddly do 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 do. Well, that wasn't a thing I was expecting to happen. Now that we're down lower, we can, and the water's higher, we can do things like this. Oh, that's gonna come get me. Yep. Ooh, I dodged it though. I'm getting better at this. Yeah, I think that just adds to the water temple-ness. You're right. I didn't think about it too hard at first. But the fact that you can, you know, do we want to go down here? Yes. We can always go back up if it's not correct. See, I didn't think about how the changing of the water levels is... Oh, I'm a dingus. I just hecked up. Knew we shouldn't have come down here. Now I gotta go all the way around again. Also, we still don't have a solution on this puzzle here. I feel like it has something to do with, you know, raising the water level even higher and getting rid of one of those pots. Because I came into that room when it was dry and we still couldn't do a lot. But this is essentially Game Boy Color Water Temple. Not that I mind, it's not badly designed or anything. What we really should do is lower the water one more step and then go into that area. But what we need to do is, we found the mini-boss, I just am not good at directions. So we need to figure out how to get back to the mini-boss. Because like we did this earlier. Okay, let's... Oh yeah, we need to go through the room with the puddles in it. That the puddles don't stay puddles when you change the water level, by the way. Also, when you lower the water level, this room does nothing. Wait! When I lower the water level, this small water will be open. Or when I raise the water level, we can get into there. Do 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 do. I did that wrong. We got grabby boys, but don't worry, we can just push some things. If I can just remember how to get to the mini-boss. Ow. A Gale Seed. Handy. We'll beat up this like. Give me your lunch money, like. La da da da. But anyway, I've been the group of folks that I'm going to be dungeon mastering for at my work all chose really not safe for work names. So I can't tell you any of their names, but I can say that one of them is playing an ASMR that has to that his character flaw, because of the way he worded his name, I made it so that he has to speak in an ASMR whisper at all times.
You know, like this. Just get real up close and personal with the microphone. And you know, let people have a good time.
I won't do that. I won't do that anymore. I know that, like, that personally would make my skin crawl off of my body. Like, I think the correct term is... You know, I don't want to call it misophonia in case it's not actual misophonia, but, like, I have the inverse of ASMR, where, like, instead of getting, like, a pleasurable tingling feeling that, like, envelops one's body, I just have, like, a viscerally... Like, my teeth are set on end by all of the ASMR stimuli, basically. It's not a happy time. So I won't do that too often. But yeah, because... I just thought I thought it was so funny that he named his character ASMR that I'm like, well, that's your character flaw now. And one of them is playing, I kid you not, a character whose background is Japanese schoolgirl. So, you know, not the most serious campaign in the world. I don't know how much I'm going to enforce that his character speaks in an ASMR whisper, but it is going to be his character's voice. But it's absolutely not going to be a very serious campaign. Gosh, dingo dango. Where the heck do I go from here? We lowered the water. Do we need to go down a floor? I think we need to go down a floor. But it's gonna be a real adventure to campaign. We got ASMR, the ASMR. We have someone who's playing a half-orc Goliath, whose name I cannot say on this stream. What else is there? Someone's playing essentially Loki. They're playing like a changeling rogue. I don't remember. Well, someone is playing a arcane trickster rogue, which will be fun. What else? Who else is playing? There was one other one that was like really Oh, someone's playing a snake person named Ronaldo. Yes, like that Ronaldo. Like he literally approached me at work and was like, "Hey, I have an idea for a character I want to play," and I went, "All right, fill me in." And he handed me a character sheet. Top of the character sheet it says Ronaldo, and I go, "Okay, Ronaldo." And then I look at the race and it says Sneeple, and I go, okay. And I look a little closer. He's playing a Divine Soul Sorcerer, which, good fun class, by the way. It's essentially a sorcerer, but you get to pick from the cleric spell list as well as the sorcerer spell list, which is neat. His name has not stayed Ronaldo because of the gimmick that everyone gave their characters' names. Unfortunately, it would have been really funny. I would have thought it was absolutely just hilarious for everyone else to have names that are like in this very specific theme and then just Ronaldo. But no. No, he changed it. But anyway, oh yeah, he's playing a sorcerer, so you can take either an arcane focus when you play a sorcerer, you can either take an arcane focus or a component pouch. And they basically, both of them fulfill the material component of a spell. As long as there's not a price listed in the spell's, like, item. So, alright, points to the first person in chat guessing what stone that Ronaldo is using for his arcane focus. Do we need to fall down here? I feel like we need to fall down here. Like, we're gonna fall down here. But while we wait for the chat to guess what Ronaldo's arcane focus is, we're going to talk about the rest of the group. Who else? Oh, we have the only ordinary sounding character in the group. Well, the only ordinary, like, stat build character in the group. Oh, we got a human monk. I don't remember his name, but I'm sure it was on theme, which is unfortunate because I'm... Like, I can't even be mad about the theme. You do not know. Okay. Is anyone else in chat right now? Because if you're the only one in chat and you don't know, that kind of ruins the fun of the game. There's usually not very many people in chat. Spoiler alert. But yeah, we got someone playing a monk, a human monk, who is the most ordinary out of the party of oddballs. We got a Yuan-Ti, we got the ASMR, ASMR Druid, which was kind of surprising. Personally, I would play an ASMR such that you know, use the charisma bonus, but, you know, it's his character. I'm not about to, you know, metagame him about it. You are the only one here. I guess I'll spoil the fun. His name is Ronaldo, and he uses a bloodstone as his arcane focus. For those of you who don't watch Steven Universe in the audience, this joke is much less funny. But yes, he's playing a Sneeple named Ronaldo, whose focus is a bloodstone. So, you know, someone's a big fan of Steven Universe. Which, fair, it's a good piece of children's television. It's a good piece of just animated television in general, honestly. But yeah, that's most of the party. I'm sure I'm forgetting someone. I don't remember, and it's not gonna come to me unless I go open the character sheets for everyone. But that's gonna be a real adventure of a campaign. I'm really hoping that, like, the goof, like, they essentially, like, while building character concepts, were just absolutely major goof. Like, the whole time they were making essentially goof characters. Is that a new thing? I don't know. Ronaldo. I don't know. The bit about Ronaldo and Bloodstone is not the newest possible thing about Steven. It's been a thing for a somewhat of a while. Long enough that I'll put it this way, long enough that I personally would not tag it as spoilers if someone started talking about it. So, you know, it's been a bit. It's been a hot minute, as the kids say. But yeah, these every single person's character in the party is essentially just a bit character, and like, I'm really interested to see where this. Who is Ronaldo? He's a human conspiracy theorist. You know the Fry dude, the Fry Shack kid who runs the Fry Shack. Yeah, it's his older brother. So, gosh dang, I was hoping to not take damage from that. And, yeah, it's his older brother, and Ronaldo is a huge conspiracy theorist. And they're not even, well, some of them are the fun conspiracy theorists, but most of it is like, snakes are controlling the government, man, and like, then he learns about gems, as do the rest of the. Oh, you haven't oh, okay, so that makes sense why you don't know who Ronaldo is if you just now know who Ruby and Sapphire are. Which, by the way, relatable. Ruby and Sapphire are an adorable couple. Oh, we've spotted a new puzzle, everyone. I hope the puzzle was do that. It was. Nice, we got a small key. Okay, I got a capitalized O in the chat, so I think guys, I think I think they might know who Ronaldo is. guys, I think they know. Ow! Rude. But yeah, anyway, since 99% of the party is essentially bit characters, I'm really curious to see how this campaign goes, especially since Tomb of Annihilation is such a how do I put this, brutal module. Boop 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 boop. You do remember Ronaldo. I thought so. Yes. Is this what I wanted? Have I walked in a large circle? I've walked in a large circle. You've seen him like once. Fair. He doesn't show up very often in the early show. Gosh dang it. I just walked in a huge circle, didn't I? But like I said, the entire cast is goof characters, so I'm curious to see if we have more of a Taco Adventure Zone vibe, where like it starts out as a goof character and then it like evolves into something interesting, or if we just are going to spend the entire Tomb of Annihilation with goof characters. Or, you know, also, like, the fact that since Tomb of Annihilation is a very, very rough module, it is entirely possible for the campaign to end with a completely different set of characters. Like, it's entirely feasible. Yeah, the chat lag is a little rough if you're watching and trying to actively interact. I don't know. It's mostly to allow you, the moderators, to you know, not have people post bad things in the chat. 32 whole seconds. You may want to refresh the stream, dude. Because that may be, like, just loading lag on top of the, on top of the chat delay that I already have inherently done with software. You did? Well then, heck, it's because both our internets are garbage then. That definitely does not help the chat lag, by the way. The fact that my internet is atrocious and I am streaming at the minimum possible bitrate and still dropping frames. So, you know, that doesn't help. Now it's down to 10. Hey, that's better than nothing. See, I don't want to hit this button. Oh, you did and it helped. Well, at least it helped. Are we just gonna wander around and not know what to do? Wait. I know at least one small thing to do. We need to go down a floor such that we are on top of that gold hill in this room. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dang it. That's not what I wanted to happen. Oop, nope. Wait. This is where we need to be. It may not be exactly where we need to be, but it is. Hiya! Okay. Oh dear, it loaded again. How bad is chat lag gonna be now? I don't know. But now we're up here. Wait. Haha! I did it! A ring. Since we get so much use out of those. You know what? Worth it. We got some rupees. Also, I don't know if you were here when we did this, but I blew essentially all of our rupees on a potion and a and something else. But we needed the potion. We needed the potion to progress the story. I do remember that. What? Why doesn't that door open? Hello? St. We got this room. There's gotta be some kind of gimmick to this puzzle. Like, can I just do this? Oh, I'm a dingaloid. Wait, no, you need to have both. But you need to have both switches depressed. How? Wait. Can I do the thing with the Cane of Samaria? Well, let's check if we can do the thing with the Cane of Samaria first. Can I switch places with the Cane of Samaria block? No. What do you think? What's the verdict on this puzzle? Do you think we need to, like, push one of these blocks, or... Like, it's pretty clear that initially what we need to do is, you know, that. But how do we get out of here? We've already solved that. Can we push this? We cannot push this block, right? It's not a thing. We can't pull the pot. Somebody's making some sounds downstairs. Everybody's favorite. Everybody, longest pants. What in the world are the noises that are happening downstairs? I don't even know that I want to know. Honestly. The folks around here get up to some weird whatnots. Wait. I have an idea. Do Cane of Samaria blocks do not persist after you leave the room? Okay. So we know the Cane of Samaria blocks do not persist if you leave the room, so that's not the solution. Is it pushing one of these blocks? No. Oh boy. That's what that noise is. There are small children's downstairs. And one of them just screeched. So, you know, that's how I know. Hopefully that was a startled and or happy screech. I guess we'll have to assume that. Oh wait, we need to raise the water and then come back here. Your knee hurts? What did you do? Did you do a trip? Do 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 do. Pay no attention to the small children screeching, please, if you can hear them. I don't know if y'all can hear. Can y'all hear them? That's a good question. Do 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 do. No, I just exist. That's fair. The human body's knees are not a particularly resilient joint. They just kind of randomly decide to get upset with you all at once, which is, you know, unfortunate. That actually is something that locked me out of my favorite form of exercise. I'm salty about it, believe it or not. Oh, please pay no mind to the small children screeching downstairs. Alas, this is part of the price I pay for streaming at home. I cannot inform the conditions of my studio, so to speak. So, you know, there's that. So we gotta raise the water, and then go back into that room. We gotta go back into that room, right? The one we just were in. Hang on. So we gotta... Now that we have the water raised, there was one area that had 3 block, like a set of 2 by 3 blocks that we need water to cross the area in. Are we going the right way? Let's find out. Ow, ow. See, this is why I'm bad at this, because I don't pay attention. I start talking, and then I continue to talk, and then I get dunked on by random things that do damage. Aha! Here we are. Okay. So this is this room that we were just in. It got us something. I don't remember. I think it was whatever was in this chest. So then we needed to go this way. Ow. Yes. Ow. I wonder why all these monsters drop rupees. Like, I would get it if you would, like, slowly get coins from, like, a shopkeeper of some kind. It's like, hey, good job on fighting all these monsters. I heard you beat X amount of them. Have, like, 50 rupees or something. But, like, why do the monsters drop rupees? Is that just do these monsters actually carry rupees because they think they're, you know, because they're shiny and they're gemstones? Or is it like a kind of, you know, just save the player a step for all the bounty that in theory, all the bounties that in theory they would be collecting from these monsters? Because, like, it would make sense either way, because, like, rupees are in fact a gemstone as far as, you know, the average eye can see. So maybe it's like, maybe it's a monster going, oh. Yes, they make that exact sound. Didn't you know? That was the secret bokoblin noise that was unlockable in Breath of the Wild if you 100%ed everything within an hour and a half. No. A mix of both, I would assume. Yeah, that's probably fair. Okay, this is not where we need to be, because this room up here brings the water down. And we need to have the water high for this, don't we? Oh man, I'm gonna start off the stream by watching last week's stream so I know what I'm doing. And then he proceeded to not know what he was doing the entire stream, you know? Like you do. Oh. I stop paying attention for half a second and I get liked. And then we go down here. No, we've already solved this. We've already solved the ring riddle. So they left me turkey at work and it's gross. Ew, turkey. I can confirm turkey is gross. But hey, you know what you can call it? You can call it worky. You think getting it because you're at work and it's turkey is good goof. I mean, I regularly don't mind turkey, but sensing a but. I don't know, man. Like, turkey has to be done in a very particular way for me to enjoy it. I think it's never mind. I was gonna speak English, and then my brain decided to not let me have any English sounds, so y'all don't get the sentence I was about to try to say, I guess. 'Cause, you know, that's a thing around here, if you didn't know. Me forgetting how to speak English for all of 10 seconds. Oh! Whew. Okay. I feel like the pose lantern is important, but I don't know. It was like spicy? I don't know how to feel about that. And we know that going down a room, we can't go to the left here. So maybe we need... Okay, this puzzle right here that we were just in the room for is gonna drive me nuts. Like, absolutely bonkers. I hope y'all know. Do 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 do. Wait, we need to lower the water and then fall down here, right? Because then we can go through this door like this. But what do we need to do with the water down like that? This dungeon is confusing. It seems pretty well designed, but it's confusing. I just feel like I'm wandering in circles, not getting anything done, you know? Which makes it pretty fitting to the temple I compared it to earlier, you know? The water temple in Ocarina of Time, for example, kind of feels like you're just kind of, you know, wandering in circles, not getting anything done. Or I can just walk into a like, you know? It's fine. Wait, do you not take any damage from getting eaten by a like in this game? Do you just lose your shield? Because that's actually really considerate of the devs. In case you're bad at avoiding stacks of pancakes with holes in the middle. Okay, so we lower the water. I had an idea about lowering the water. What area am I in right now? This is Jabu Jabu? Like, that's the dungeon we're in, is Jabu Jabu? And then, like, eventually we're going to be in a different Zora dungeon? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it may be a good idea to have the, what's the word I'm looking for? Walkthrough on hand, because I'm getting pretty close to that point in the night where I don't want to make you all sit through this for much longer. See, I really wish we could get over Nya, like that doorway, but it doesn't seem to be the case that we can. So I guess we'll just fall down here. And obviously beating up all these guys doesn't do anything. So there's something more to this room that opens this door. And that's the only room we have left on the first floor. Who in the world is ringing my phone? Oh boy, someone needs a senior Java developer. You would not believe how many times a day I get those emails that are like, hey, this company needs a blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay. I'm already, you know, gainfully employed, but thank you for the offer. I did actually get a call from, I think it was an insurance company, last week, asking if I needed a jorb, which would have been really nice if I did actually need a jorb. Alright, let's make double sure that we can't really push these, because, like, I feel like lowering the water to this point should let us do the puzzle, shouldn't it? Like, I don't understand. There should be a way for us to put something here. Like, even if we could just get this out of the way. Or this. Like, if we could move one of these blocks. I don't know. There's clearly a puzzle there that we're eventually going to solve. There's no ifs, ands, or buts there. Now, obviously, this is the area that we already did. What floor is this? This one. Hold on, don't answer that yet. It's too late. I answered that. We're still on the first floor. I have to go be a human. Okay. Good luck. We've already done this, right? Okay, that was literally us walking in a circle. All I can think of is falling in that pit over there. I mean, we can try it. It's not the first time we'd have had to run the whole circle. Okay, so falling in that pit lands us down here, so it's not that big a deal. Wait, if we raise the water and go down here... Hang on, let's go raise the water. Ow. Ow. Okay, so just for my sake, we're going to repeat ourselves. So that area where there's no water right now, if we raise the water and we go into said water and then go down a level, we're going to be in that area where we normally can't get to when the water's that high, with the water up high, which I feel like is going to unlock something. Okay, so now that we've opened up some... Okay, so we rose the water, right? So then we go this way, and then this way. Oop. There's a puzzle in this room. Okay. Then we leave this area. Oop, wait, we said... Or I can get knocked into the stairs. We leave this area. I said we leave this area. We avoid the blinky boys. And we go to the big... We go into the S-shaped room. Maybe the gear shaft shaped room? I don't know. And we go to the room with the big L lake. And now we're down here, where there is normally not. Where we normally cannot be. This is where the boss is. I'm a dingus. I'm a dunderhead. Okay, someone... Okay. Y'all, we need to remember that raising the water in the room before the S-shaped room is how we get in here, okay? Okay, that doesn't work. So we need the seed shooter. But I think we figured it out. We're on to something. I don't think we necessarily figured it out. But I think what we need to do is... Hang on, I'll show you. We need to lower the water so that in this room we can go to the right. Right? And then we need to raise the water again and come down a floor in the room above that one I told you about, to the right of it. The room that's unlocked by having the water down low and being able to use the Cane of Samaria. So, and all we need to do, once we, run the gauntlet of setting up all the things, is beat the... Ow, rude. Beat the jellyfish boss. Or not the jellyfish, the pufferfish boss. The anglerfish? It has a big old light on its head. I guess it's an anglerfish. We gotta beat the anglerfish boss with however much health we have left from running this gauntlet. Right? So first of all, we need to lower the water. So we're doing that. That's not what I wanted. Nor is that what I wanted. And neither of them gave me hearts. Did you figure out the puzzle in the one room? The one with the pot and the one switch block? No, I did not. Let me try and beat this anglerfish first, and then we can talk about that puzzle that's been bothering me since I stepped into the dungeon. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. So we're going to lower the water. Oh, that was my wrist. Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh, I really need to stretch my hands more. Goodness gracious, it's already 8 p.m. Okay, so we need to go down into that room earlier, that I mentioned earlier, right? Mostly saying this for my own benefit. Not this room, but the room to the left of it, I think. Okay, not this room, but a room near it. Not this room, but downward, I think. Yes, because then we're here. Then we can do this. Then we go to the right. We're in this room, where normally when the water's high, you can't hit this button. But if we hit the button, and then take these stairs to raise the water, and then come back down here when the water's high, then we can get to the room where, the pufferfish is. Not the pufferfish, the anglerfish. And then once we beat the anglerfish boss, we can cross that. We can cross that puzzle bridge that you were... we can deal with that puzzle you were talking about. The one that we saw earlier and weren't sure quite how to do. It's probably just for like something small, like a bag of capacity. Oh my goodness, now I have to leave this room and start over. So we avoid the Blinky Boys. We're gonna wait here for this Blinky Boy to finish his cycle. He's gonna go up there, he's gonna do his thing. Okay. Then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. We're gonna wait for this Blinky Boy. And then we're gonna go. Oh yeah, you cannot at all solve the... Oh my goodness! I needed that health. And now I'm trapped. I cannot solve the pot flip block puzzle until we beat the anglerfish. Okay. Well, that's reassuring because I just personally need to beat the anglerfish before I do anything else. Oh no. You cannot functionally beat that puzzle until you beat the anglerfish. Okay. Glad that my needs and the game's needs have aligned for a moment. Can they align a second time so I can get full health out of this room? That would be beautiful. Oh. Oh, the biggest money. If the whammies were any smaller, they'd be non-existent. Let's go. Speaking of, like, is there a modern version of Press Your Luck? Like, ow! I needed that health, thanks. Like, I know that, like, I looked it up. There is, in fact, a version of Press Your Luck for the Wii, because there was a version of every game show for the Wii for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I get it, they make easy shovelware, but, like, is Big Money No Whammies a thing from something? Yes, it is indeed a thing from something. I remember you trying to... Yeah, you hear it everywhere. I remember you saying in particular that you hear it a lot on Critical Role, and once you said that, I cannot unhear it. Thank you. Okay, now that we're down here, we need to do this. Yeah, they say it a lot on Critical Role, for example. It's just, it's like a cultural phrase, honestly. It's become a cultural phrase anyway. It's from a game show called Press Your Luck. It was a thing in the late 80s. It was definitely running in the 70s. I can remember that. But, I'm surprised there's not like a modern Press Your Luck, because, you know, it's computer driven. And you would think in, you know, this day and age, there would be some sort of Press Your Luck. Dice rolls a 1, lel. All you get are whammies. That's what you ask for, no whammies, and you receive nothing but them. Okay, let's try and do this without dying this time. How's that sound, everybody? Or we can just immediately take damage. It's fine. I feel like this dude's pattern is based on where you're standing. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense to you guys? Like, it looks like he reacts to how you're standing. What is this? Oh! Oh. I was too excited about being just the best possible player of Zelda to ever exist that I was bested for my I was put on blast for my hubris. There we go. How much? Okay, I was about to ask how much health does this guy have? About that much is what it looks like. Oh, ladder. I was like, where the heck's the red portal? Usually you get the red portal after you beat the mini-boss. One moment. Okay, have fun being a human. You got the long switch. Switch places with objects from a distance. That's why we can't solve the thing! Y'all! That's why we couldn't solve the thing until now, because the switch hook's doot wasn't long enough, right? But now it is, so we can stand on that other end of the room and hit it with the hook shot, right? Oh, that's much longer. And we can do the y'all, there's like 3 puzzles that are solvable with this now. Also, there's the red portal. There's like 3 or 4 puzzles that I know we can solve now with this. Like we need to lower, if we lower the water, right? There's, first of all, we can solve this puzzle finally. Look at these little squids. I love these little squids. I'm very tempted to go get them sprayed for those little squids and put them in my Discord server as an emote because they're adorable. Oh, dunk. We need to do this with the water lowered, though. There's like 4 things we can do now that we need to... Sadie! Come here, Noodle. I gotcha. I gotcha. Come here. Come on up here. Say hello to the people. Say hello. Say hello to the people. The people, Sadie. Yes, thank you. You get him, Franco. Yeah, you go get him. Say hello to the people, Sadie. Hello. Say hello. Say hello. Yes. Yes, Noodle. Yes. Yes, Noodle. Yes. Yes. Oh, you're not done. You're not done. You're not done. Oh, I guess you're done. Oh, you know what happens, Franco. Oh, you know what happens. Oh, this happens. This happens every time. Every time you come in here when the door is closed, you gotta sit on my lap. Yup. 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 Yup, you gotta sit on my lap. Sit on my lap. Sit on my lap, Puppo. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the kisses. Okay. Okay, you're free. Thought I shut my door properly enough that the dogs would not be able to get in here. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, we were freaking out about the ability to solve like 5 puzzles at once now. So we can go... We gotta go lower the water. I gotta remember how to do that. Oh yeah. In here. We need to go through the puddle room. Do 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 do. And then once we lower the water, we can use the long shot to do the thing in that room. Like they absolutely positively could do the... Like, they could do a modern version of Press Your Luck. Like, there's no question about it. Like, you could probably run a modern version of Press Your Luck on your iPhone, for crying out loud. Like, it... As sophisticated as it was at the time of release, its computers age like fine milk. You know? Bum 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 bow bow. Poor Aspen. They missed out on seeing the puppos. I think everybody missed out on seeing the puppos, actually. Let's see who's in chat right now. We may have a lurker or two. Unless Slowcool is a real human person, I think we do not have anyone in chat, which is unfortunate. Okay, so we lower the water. And now we can solve like 4 puzzles at once. Because we have the longer hook shot. Man, everybody missed out on seeing the doggos. I bet everybody's not very happy about that. What? Wait. Wait. Are you telling me we can't do the thing here? Fine, we'll go do it on the lower floor. Ba 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 bum ba 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 ba. Okay, now we can actually solve this puzzle. We can do this. And then this. And then this. And then miss. And then this. And then. And then. And then we can use the cane of Samaria. Like so. Or, not like that. Like this. Like this. We can get another small key. I suppose that'll be handy. Oh, and now that we have the long shot, we can move much more freely because of, Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that must have been a little gross. Oh, my nose. That's not what I want. Aha! And now we can do this. Okay, so we can do that, and we can do something involved. We can cross the big square pit. Instead of Yo, I have the worst pun. I'm borrowing this from the internet somewhere. I don't know. Someone will find a link, right? It's a real thing. Anyway, I'm borrowing it off the internet. A man and his wife, they walk into the hospital. And the wife just cannot stop speaking. And she's just shouting at the top of her lungs, and all the whole, waiting room can hear is can't, won't, shouldn't. And the husband rushes up to the waiting room counter like, help, my wife, she's having contractions. And of course, after a little while, they're ushered into the the OBGYN, the OBGYN area, and she's very clearly in labor, and so time is passing as she goes through the struggle of yeah, I know, it gets worse. She goes through the struggle of having having a child, and finally the doctor says, it appears the contractions have reached their worst point. And the woman grasps the husband's hand with the force of 1,000 suns and shouts, "Homestead!" Oh, dunk! Ah, we need another small key. Dang it. Well, everybody take notes. We need another small key. There's another button. Now the water's a lot higher? What will this do? You're welcome for that joke, by the way. I'll admit that. Did you get the puzzle? I did get the puzzle with the block, with the diamond block and the pot. Sorry, my brain got stuck. Instead of well, that'll be something later. Oh. Well, we need the water to be up one level higher in order to do that, right? Oh, we do! Because if we get the water up one level higher, then there's a hill that has one of these on it, right? And if we stand up here, we can hit the hill from there. And then from the hill, we can hit this one. It's raining. Very atmospheric. I like it. If we can get the water to raise one more level, can we do that? Is that an option that exists in the current plane? Because, like, going here... Oop. But that is very... Wait. Atmospheric? Atmospheric? Now I'm self-conscious about my pronunciation. See, this is almost as bad as... This is almost as bad as when someone asks you how you pronounce GIF. Because then immediately my first thought is, how do I pronounce GIF? Do I pronounce it correctly like GIF, or do I pronounce it incorrectly like GIF? Like, that's all I can think of whenever somebody asks me, how do you pronounce GIF? And I'm like, I have like a little moment of like internal panic, like how the heck do I pronounce thing that is commonly contested? Okay, so we have the water at the highest level right now. What does that do for us, though? Okay. Do you pronounce atmospheric like atmospheric or atmospheric? Is that the Luigi's Mansion music? No, not what's playing right now. This is the Jabu Jabu Temple music. There it is! I was right! I certainly wasn't incorrect. Although I can definitely hear the similarities in this and the Luigi's Mansion scoring. Like, you know, I can see what you hear there. I think. Oh. Okay. Atmospheric. Okay. I don't know. I like kind of alternate between atmospheric and atmospheric because like it's literally atmo as in air and then sphere as in the surrounding, you know, circular area. But also atmospheric sounds, you know, like you're trying to be the fancy smanchy TM. So like it works either way. I think it's really context dependent. Unlike GIF, which is always pronounced GIF. Alright, question of the day. Pecan or pecan? Let's just have a debate about pronunciation. Atmospheric and atmospheric. See, you didn't spell those any differently, darling. I hope you know. A gaseous seed. Oh boy. I'm so excited about the gaseous seed. Blue Kye&I gaseous seed. My favorite. Pecan. Okay. Here's another regional pronunciation thing. Is it soda or pop? Question of the day. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I say it differently from how I like do since I'm around here. Like, I can't remember if the Midwest says pop normally, but I say soda because my uncles think they're yucksters, and anytime I was like, hey man, I want to pop, they'd be like, pop! And he'd punch me in the shoulder. It's like, haha, it was funny one time, Uncle Tim. You know? It's soda and anyone it's soda and anyone who thinks otherwise can buy me a lot of clothes online. Okay. All right. I'll take that. It is in fact soda, by the way. Or Coke if you're from the South, I guess. Or Spanish. Like, just, is Spanish a language where they call, like, every... I don't want to fall down there. No, I don't want to fall down there. I can't remember if it's Spanish where they call every soda Coca-Cola. But there is indeed a language where they call every soda Coca-Cola, and I'm like, this is the most confusing. Why have you done this? The whole dungeon being underwater has got to get me something, you know? Oh! 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 Aha! Oh! Oh! What's in here? I can't find out. We need to lower the water. Oh, no we don't. Found a small key. Now we need to go back up to that room where we found the Gasha seed, right? Also, I'm assuming it's pronounced Gasha seed, as in Gashapon. That would make sense, wouldn't it? The South in general, everything is Coke, but it's like one specific region that says Coca-Cola for everything. Duly noted. God, that would drive me nuts. Like, hey man, what do you want? Oh, Coca-Cola. It's like, I don't actually want a Coca-Cola. You know? You know, that's dreadfully unclear. That's not what I want. Ow. I have approximate knowledge of many things. That is a whole mood, as the kids say. Can I go down these holes? No, I cannot. I do indeed have approximate knowledge of many things. This game is very soon to be one of them. Okay. So we're down here. And then we need to not be down here. Okay, and then this pot gets us a fairy, and then we waste an entire heart, because you suck at this. Not you all, just me. Although I guess you guys could also suck at this if you wanted to download the emulator and play along. That's a good idea. Speaking of emulation, the Nintendo Switch Online started yesterday, and I didn't know that it was going to give you the ability to emulate NES games, and I'm supremely pumped about it. Where are we? What is happening? I wanted to go down the stairs, not... Can I not go down these stairs? I can, in fact, go down these stairs. And now that we have the long shot, we can do the... Oh heck, your eyebrows look good. Well, you're gonna have to send me a Snapchat on that one, my dude. I would assume you're correct. I mean, you know, but like, you gotta fill me in. Can I just say, like, I'm incredibly thankful that, like, it's not a social pressure thing for dudes to wear makeup, because I would 0% put the effort into learning to wear makeup. If it were, it would just be the most inconvenient. Oh, another small key. Cool. And then, oh, here. Okay. So that means we have 2 small keys, and we've seen at least 1 small key door, right? So we need to go up to the S-shaped room, right? Ow. I'll do your makeup. Okay. It better be cute, though. Like, I hope you know. If you're gonna go to the effort of doing my makeup, it better be cute. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that, hun. It's gonna be cute makeup if you're gonna put it on my face. Because dudes don't normally wear makeup. At least according to the hashtag gender roles. So, it better be the cute. Ow, 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 ow. I'm offended at the notion that I'm offended at the notion that I would do your makeup not cute. Fair. But what I'm saying is it better be major cute. Because I'm not going to go to the effort of having somebody put my face on. Even if it's somebody I treasure dearly. I'm not going to go to the effort of having somebody put my face on if it's just fairly cute. You got to make me look incredible. It would be no effort for you. That's fair. It would not be effort for me if you were in fact doing the effort. You're not incorrect. Ow. But that's not as funny, is it? Ow, why the heck am I taking like 1 billion damage? Is it because I suck at this? I also want to record you trying to do my makeup sometime. It's not gonna come out well. Like, I know enough to put on, like, foundation and concealer, and that's all. The rest of it will look not very good. Like, maybe I could pull off eyeliner if you let me do the tape thing. Like, that's it. Like, it would not be anything fancy. And, like, I don't have the muscle memory to do it nicely, so, like, it's not gonna look good. It would be a good, it would be, like, a good, like, filler video, though. Like, just a video to toss up on the internets, though. That's the goof. Fair. Sometimes you gotta go all in for the goof. Please be the boss key in here. As much fun as this dungeon. It's a thing that internet couples do. Okay. I did not know that was a thing that internet couples do. Today I learned that that's a thing. Actually, now that you say that that's an internet thing, I am reminded of Aaron doing Susie's makeup at some point. Ow. Speaking of internet couples, TM, not to air the internet's dirty laundry, but they announced it publicly anyway, so I'm not exactly airing anyone's dirty laundry. Like, did y'all hear? Celebrity gossip time, TM. Internet celebrity gossip time. Did y'all hear that Holly Conrad and Ross O'Donovan have done diddly did the split? Because I have. Holly announced it on her Twitter earlier today. And I was surprised. Yeah, I'm giving you the goss, don't worry. Ouch. I know, right? Okay. Good news, bad news time. Good news. It was like an amicable split. They're not like having a row or anything. They're not having a falling out. It's nothing like that. They're just splitting, like, friendly style. I don't know, something behind the scenes that the general public will probably never know because it's not our business. But like something, I don't know, something has Holly and Ross just apart now, and I was shocked as all heck to read it, you know. But like, I mean, at least they're splitting like, you know, in a happy manner, I guess. You know, I mean, it's good to hear that like they're not angry at each other. Oh my, don't even talk about Aaron and Susie splitting. That would make me so sad. Like, they're such a cute couple. And like, they've been together since like Aaron was like in sophomore year of high school, haven't they been? Like, they've been together for a long, long time. How do I get up there? No, for real, how do I... Oh! That's how I take lightning damage. How do I get up there? That's where the boss door is. Aaron and Susie did, in fact, do the makeup thing? Okay, I'm not remembering, like, random things that my brain is just fabricating. How do I get up there? Well, we have that lane there. How do we get up to that lane? There's this lane. And then there's some jars? Psst. Wait. Okay. Oh, fairy. Oh, perfect. Thank you. A mystery seed. And another fairy? Oh my gosh. The biggest money today, everybody. I just need to not fall off this edge. Need to not fall off this ledge. Need to not fall off this ledge. Need to not fall... There we go. Boss key. Okay, let's save. Save and continue. Oh, it's red now. What? I don't understand. Wait. So touching it with anything makes it flip colors. How do we get it to take damage? Oh, like that! We need to have it shoot a bubble and then run into its bubble. Oh, or I can miss. So we need to have it shoot a bubble of one color, and then have it hit itself with said bubble. Can we influence said bubble? Okay. This is gonna be hard. This is difficult. This is an interesting boss design, though. It's very much a Game Boy Color boss, though. Like, you know how a boss, like, sometimes you look at a boss and you're like, yeah, the gimmick's color switching. It's gotta be a Game Boy Color boss. Oh, okay. This is... I don't know how to feel about this boss. Ow. Come on. Hit one of the blue bubbles, please. Thank you. Ow. We are gonna die a bunch doing this. Okay. So, we have established... Please repeat everything you said about the makeup thing. I don't remember what I said about the makeup thing. I was talking about Aaron and Susie having done the makeup thing, and it was cute. There are loud-mouthed old ladies yelling in my ear. Everyone's favorite. I was mostly babbling while I was fighting that boss, so you didn't miss a whole ocean of content, my dear. But I don't know. I now that like you've pointed it out, I definitely do remember Aaron and Susie doing the makeup thing, and it was really cute. Because Aaron spent a lot of time just complimenting Susie profusely, and it was adorable. I don't know. Aaron and Susie are just also a really cute couple in my brain, if you ask me, anyway. I don't know. There's something about like I think part of it's because like, you know, YouTube folks, uh, they very much have to, they very much have the ability. They don't have to. They very much have the ability to project a very specific. They can say, "I want this very specific image to be what the public sees of me and my significant other." So, ow! Why the heck am I taking so much damage? Oh my goodness. At this point, I would be better off to get splatted and then try again. But, like, YouTube couples, just by the nature of how, internet video works, they have the luxury of, managing their public image to look however they want. And because of that, I think a lot of YouTube couples are just really cute. Yes, I am in fact hooking the jellyfish boy when he's a zap boy, but okay, so ooh, ow, what hit me? Ouch. Okay, we need to have it shoot at us and then flip spaces with it such that the bubble hits it. Okay, we're on to something. We're on to something. We're on to something. Ow. Haha. You just gotta line up your shots. You gotta make it line up the shot for you. Hylia, bless me. Stream. Heaven forbid a stream go out without a hitch. My little brother needs help with math, and my mom has no idea what's going on. I guess we're finishing this next week. Apologies about the salt. Matt is playing Overwatch. Let's see who's playing what right now. Because I'm just gonna toss up a host real quick. Matt is in fact playing Overwatch right now, so we're gonna give him a host. Let me do my spiel super quick. If you're new around here, my name is Glacier Nestor. I stream Wednesday nights a variety game. Right now it's Zelda. Friday nights I stream Paper Cuts, where I read a public domain book. I'm taking viewer requests over on the fan Discord. The Discord link is this. That didn't show up in the chat capture. Yeah, I know. Aw, heck. My little brother needs math help, so I'm gonna go give him math help. Anyway, you all can request books for paper cuts at that Discord link. There's a whole channel for it. There's also just the rest of the Discord, which I like to think is a fun place. It's currently, receiving incremental upgrades when I have time. Anyway, Wednesday nights variety stream game. Friday nights is paper cuts where I read a book. Monday, middle of the day is when my YouTube videos post. The original 2 YouTube videos post. I have, and then I have the stream VODs from this go up on YouTube as well. Wednesday nights streams go up on Saturday, usually, unless I don't have a video ready for Monday, and then they go up on a Monday. And then the Friday night streams go up on Thursday the next week. And then I have a streamed D&D game over on the person we're going to go host when we're done here, his stream. It's a good time. I play a Dragonborn sorcerer named Kyros, and we're getting close to Kyros' arc of the story, and I'm very pumped about it. Anyway, between everything I do, I have a thing for every day of the week except Tuesday, and it's a great time. And you never know, I might come up with something for Tuesday. I'm actually in talks with one of my audiobook contracts to see if I can record the audiobook contract live on stream on Tuesdays, and then just not have the VOD go up anywhere. I don't know. But that's business. We'll see if the if the author gets back to me. Anyway, that's it for me this week. We're gonna go give Matt a raid. Matt Hatter Plays. Matt Hatter Plays is also where we play Dungeons and Dragons, the Dungeons and Dragons game I mentioned, and it's a great time. So drop by Sunday nights for that. Anyway, that's it. That's all, y'all. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Tune in Friday for some more Paradise Lost, which is the first user requested book, and it's shaping up to be a lot better than I was expecting it to be. That's it. That's all. Have a good week.